For Group 4 matches in this T10 competition. This is Shalaj welcoming you all as we head towards the second game of the day between Tokyo Falcons Cricket Club and Chiba Sharks Cricket Club. If you're joining late, the first game Tokyo Falcons defeated Sano Cricket Club by 8 wickets and have started off really well their campaign in this T10 tournament. Now they will be playing the second game of the day against Chiba Sharks. And Falcons have won the toss again and have decided to field first. As we see, bowler is setting up the field. Abhi Telang is going to again start the proceedings for Falcons. Two Chiba Shark batsmen coming on to crease, Benjamin Ito and Gurfan Mir, who is going to be the new hire for them this year. It looks like Benjamin Ito is going to take strike. As we all set to bring the proceedings of the second match of the day. Bit cloudy weather today in Sano. Thankfully no rain. So we all set for the first ball. Telang to Ito. Goes down the leg side. Just a single. So Chiba Sharks off the mark of the first ball. And Mir will be on strike now. Oh, beautifully ball, what a Yorker. Swinging in. Mir had no clue on that one. The ball crashing into the leg stump. And the first wicket for Telang on this very second ball of this game. Golden Mir, a good delivery. Stop. Had no clue on that one. Fantastic start by Falcons. first ball. Well balled again. Good line in length. The ball is a little bit swinging back into the batsman. So very good start to the spell from Telang. Another good delivery, flicked off his legs, beautifully played. That's going to be a 6. Just beautifully timed. Went all the way for 6. Great start for Mia. Oh, just very close to the bowler. Goes to mid-on. Will be a quick single. Big appeal for a caught behind. I think the ball came back into the batsman. A great finish to the first over, as Chiba Sharks are 8 for 1 at the end of the first over. Dave Mishra, the experienced Falcons cricketer, coming to bowl the second over. Bowled well in the first game. He will be bowling to Munib Siddiqui. Balls run up. Have to start that again. What will be going through Chiba Sharks' mind, because they saw 106 not being enough for this Falcons batting lineup. Big swing and a miss, and it's been given out. Caught behind, the batsman looked quite surprised. Seems there was a faint edge there. Caught well by the keeper, Ganesh. So, second wicket down for Chiba Sharks. We are just in the second over. Falcon seems to be in control in this second game as well. Captain Sarfaraz will be very happy so far with how they have performed, trying to get the field right again. And someone in Chiba Sharks need to stand up to this. Get back the momentum in this format is very important. Very shorter version of the game, just 10 overs per side. Not the best of starts. That brings Abhipray Diwan to the crease. Another new hire for Chiba Shark Club. And a lot of expectation from him. And first ball, he doesn't disappoint and goes all the way. So one bounce into the fence for a boundary. Bit outside the off stump. first ball. Comes a little bit towards the off stump and smashes that over the cover fielder 4. As we see another change in field, strengthening the offside. There goes a bit wide of the crease and the one goes toward the leg side for a 6. What incredible 2 balls. 4 and a 6 to begin your innings with. With fuller delivery, but way outside the off stump, picked up and deposited over the mid-wicket boundary for a 6. So wicket of the first ball, 4 of the second ball, 6 of the third ball. A lot of action in this over so far. As we see another change in field. It was an incredible shot, the last one. This time goes down the ground for a single. Some of the talent we have started to see in Japan cricket has been really amazing to watch. A lot of good players now competing in different clubs. The level of competition has gone up a lot over the years. Great to see that in Japan. Another good shot. Oh, what a shot! Looked like a gentle push towards the covers, but that ball just rocketed to the boundary. No chance for the cover fielder to cut it off for a boundary. A very productive over so far. Still have one more ball to go. What an excellent shot this one by Ito. Hit through the line towards the boundary. A full toss, drifted down the leg side. There is cover. Running across from the mid wicket, will cut it down to a single. Good fielding in the end. It's the end of 2 overs now. Chiba Sharks are 24 for the loss of 2 wickets. We see change in bowling attack. Habib Ahmed coming to bowl. He goes down the leg side and will be a boundary. So not the best of starts for Habib Ahmed. Again, and one other new member in this Falcon lineup. Goes down the leg side. Easy picking for the batsman. And a boundary to begin the over. Goes again. This time he's pulled it and pulled it for the maximum. So suddenly the momentum shifting back towards Chiba Sharks. This over again starts with 4 and a 6. Pitch short length. Easy pickings for Ito. Not express pace. As he goes again towards the leg side, this time straight to the fielder. Will be just a single. Dewan has come up with an aggressive approach. Some sort of counter attack here from Chiba Sharks after the loss of 2 early wickets. They know they need to get a good score on the board to challenge this Falcons lineup. Good start to the over for Chiba Sharks. Goes again. Good shot again. And another 6 by Diwan. So the heat is on here. Chiba Shark batsman not holding back here. Another 6. Diwan, first innings for Chiba Sharks. He started off really well. As he goes again down the leg side. So 4-6-1-6 in this over, the first 5 balls. Last ball of the over. And .47 for 2 now, Chiba Sharks. Just in the third over, last ball of the power play. This one goes straight up. It's an opportunity here. And he's dropped it. Oh. They seem to be under control. But is it going to be a costly miss? That was an opportunity. Seems to misjudge it. Went probably quite high. But lost opportunity for Falcons as we come down to the end of 3 overs, 49 for 2 Chiba Sharks. So the first over for Hamid Ahmed cost 25 runs. As Sarfaraz now bringing back Sohail Ahmed, bowled well in the first game. Chiba Sharks seems to have the momentum now in this game, and they need to make that count. But an excellent first 3 overs for Chiba Sharks here. Through the covers, nice looking shot, just going to be a single. Sarfaraz covering the deep cover boundary. So 50 off for Chiba Sharks in the 4th over. This is a very good start in their first game. Oh, beautifully bowled, and that is given out. That's beautifully bowled. So outside edge, and Sohail Khan continues to impress. It's a beautiful line in the delivery. Abhipray Devan had no option but to edge it straight to the keeper. Beautifully taken as well by Ganesh. No sweat whatsoever. The Falcons continue to take wickets. Diwan was looking really good. His innings has been cut short now by Sohail Khan. Yoshi Takada comes on to bat at number 5. brings back Ito on strike. So he needs to kick on here. You don't want two new batsmen at the crease at the same time. Goes a bit wide. Batsman fails to connect. And a dot ball. Good looking shot. Surprise will not be able to cut that one. Very good shot for 4 by Ito. It's a pure cricketing shot. No slogging here. Just times it. Stays tall off the ball. And put that away for boundary. So good cricket game going on here. Cat and mouse. The current rate is about 14 per over. Can they continue like this? Is the big question. Ito has played well so far. Swivel down the leg side. Good running between the wickets, come back for 2. A lot of urgency being shown here by Chiba Shark players. But good over from Zohair Khan. Went for 8 and he took a most important wicket of Diwan in this over. So end of 4 overs, Sharks are 57 for 3. As we see Abhi Telang coming in to ball his second over. Started really well in this game. Got the wicket in the first over of Mir. Takada, very experienced player for Chiba Sharks. Played a lot of good innings in the longer version of the game. They will be looking up to him to continue the momentum in favor of Sharks here. Telang goes a bit wide. Umpire thinking, and now he decides to give a wide. Probably a bit too wide for his liking. Another good delivery. Southside the off stump. Some extra bounce there. So this has been a good spell so far by Telang. Pulls away to mid wicket. Will be a single. Goes to square leg. Bit finer, but the fielder was positioned at the right place to cut it down to a single. Ito on strike. Smashes down the ground. Probably did not connect as well as he would like to, but they will be back for 3. Great running. We haven't seen much 3s here. So very aggressive piece of running by Ito and Takada. All these runs can make a difference in the end in smaller formats of the game. He connects. There's opportunity for Dev. Just over the line for 6. The batsman would have had his heart in his mouth for a few seconds as the ball drops just outside the boundary ropes for a 6. So runs are coming for Chiba Sharks here. As he goes a bit wide this time, Telang, the batsman, fails to connect this time. Dot ball. 11 of the over so far. Almost nearing the halfway stage in this innings. And Takala comes down the line, goes towards mid-off. Probably look to come back for a second. And he does well. 14 runs of the over. End of 5. Sharks are 70 for 3. Abhishek Anand coming into ball well in the first game. The captain would be expecting him to bowl a good over here. The momentum is a little bit towards Sharks at the moment. Been scoring freely. Ito has gone on to 27 of 12 balls. Takala has also started well. It's a good delivery to start with. Just outside the off stump, swinging away. The batsman tried to hit through the line, misses it. And Chiba Sharks still have 7 wickets in hand. Another good delivery. They need to get to around 120 to feel comfortable against this strong Falcons batting lineup. This one goes straight up in the air. Will somebody get to it? And he does. What a catch of his own bowling. What a catch this one. Anand did not want to rely on anybody else. He runs around, gets there and takes a beautiful catch. So 4 wickets down now. And the well set Ito is gone. So as Sharks were trying to get away, Falcons pulled them back a little. As Fleming is the new batsman. Good over so far. Dot and a wicket. Fleming smashes the first ball towards mid-on. Will be cut down by the mid-on fielder. Coming back for second. Good running between the wickets. The running has been excellent by Chiba Shark. They have put pressure on the Falcon fielders. Another good piece of running. So another dot ball. The keeper misses it as well. No damage done. Third man fielder was in the circle. Cuts it off. No runs. A very good over. Last ball to go. Just 2 runs of this over and a wicket. Fleming goes. Okay, another opportunity. Another dropped, it seems, by Dev. This is the second drop for him. He won't be happy about that. Generally a very good fielder. But an excellent over. Just 3 runs coming off it. And this could be the turning point in the game on this innings. This over, only producing 3 runs and a wicket, could have been a second wicket as well. Will that going to be costly for Falcons? Remains to be seen. As Shahane comes to ball his left arm spin. Four overs remaining in this innings. Sharks would be looking to get as many as possible here, as Nilesh wants to get his field perfect. Outside the off stump, the batsman rocks back and pushes that through the offside for a single. Spinners can help slow down the pace of the delivery, so asking batsmen to make all the effort. The father comes across trying to sweep this one, misses it. The last few balls have been very good for Falcons. No boundaries being scored here. As the caller comes down the track, he goes to the leg side, just a single. The run rate has dropped a bit in the last 2 overs. Shahane flighting the ball. Goes to long on. Not sure if this was a drop catch or not, but the batsman will take a single. Kada goes across again, converts that into a full toss and deposits it over the square leg boundary for a 4. A bit full from Shahane here. Makes it easy for Takada to get that to the boundary. Good looking stroke. One more ball remaining in this over. Oh, good delivery. It's hurried through him. Takada looking for 2. And he gets there. What an exceptional piece of running again. The Sharks running between the wickets has been excellent today. Will that make the difference in the end? Remains to be seen. But a lot of good effort in the running between the wickets. Converting 1 into 2s, 2s into 3s can make a big difference to the end score. As the end of 7 overs now, Sharks are 82 for 4. Zohail Khan is coming back for his second over. Bowled a very good first over. Pitch is up. Fleming goes straight and taken in the deep. I think it's Shahanaka. So Zohail Khan continues to impress. Gets another wicket in this over. Bit full batsman goes down the ground towards mid-on. The catch is taken on the mid-on boundary. Dobell is the new batsman. Swing and a miss, another dot ball. Atik Hussain seems to be the new batsman as we wait for the scores to update it. Big swing, pulled it away, and that's going to be a 6. Welcome boundary for Takada. Pressure was starting to build here towards the end overs. It's a good release shot over the boundary for 6. Beautifully timed and picked. Takada has looked good so far. Atik Ahmed, the new batsman. He's on the non-striking end at the moment. Can hit long boundaries. So Chiba Sharp looking to finish strong here. Takada has raced on to 23 from 12 deliveries. As we see another dot ball. Has been another good over, except for a 6. Couple of dot balls and a wicket. One ball to go in this over. Goes down the fine leg. Will come back for second, Takada. So at the end of 8 overs, Sharks are 91 for 5. Nilesh Sahane coming back for a second over. Ninth over of the innings. Ahmed will be trying to get as many as possible. He's a big hitter. Needs to connect few. Goes towards the offside. Will just be a single. Shahani continues the flight. The ball's outside the off stump. Goes again. The caller comes down the track. Just goes to mid-off for a single. Good sensible bowling at the moment by Falcons. Ahmed tries to go big, does not connect completely, will just be a single towards the deep mid-wicket boundary. As Ganesh goes all the way to Shahane to give some wisdom. Drops it short. Will be cut down by Dev. The deep fine leg boundary. No boundaries in the over so far. It's the 9th over. Another dot ball. So what an excellent 9th over by Shahane so far. Just 4 singles of it. Just 1 ball remaining. This has to go for the maximum for Sharks. But it doesn't. So what an excellent piece of bowling by Shahane in the 9th over. Just giving 5 singles. So Sharks are at the end of 9th over, 96 for 5. We are down to the final over now. Who is Sarfaraz going to entrust this one with? Looks like Anand, who bowled a very good first over, is 3 off it and a wicket. Will be going to be a challenge for Sharks to get to 120 from here. A lot depends on how Ahmed is going to play the first few balls. Will Anand try to go full or short? We'll find out soon. He wants to adjust his field, strengthening the offside. So looks like the plan is to ball down the offside, not the leg side. Goes towards the offside. Ahmed connects it well, and that's gone for 6. That's the power of the man. That was not a bad delivery, but he just swings through the line of it and it goes all the way. A great start to the over for Sharks. They didn't have a productive 9th over, so they have to make amends in the 10th. Started off really well now. This one is a slow delivery, probably. Slow leg cutter, looks like. And Ahmed misses it. So a dot ball. Good comeback by Anand. Sharks just over 100 now, 102. Need to get few more here. Tries to goes again. Change of pace is working for Anand. Batsman trying to hit 6s of every ball. And Anand is mixing it up, making it difficult for him. Couple of dot balls here in the last over. As Ahmed tries to go over mid-on, we will hold out. So an excellent comeback by Anand in this over again. 2 dot balls, build up the pressure, and a loose shot ending up in a wicket. Could not get enough connection to put this over mid-on boundary, mid-on fielder. As we see some of the young guns in the Chivas Sharks lineup now. Very talented Nikhil Paul has come to the crease. He has a couple of deliveries to make an impact in this innings. Nikhil is also another new recruit for Sharks this year. One of the most talented young cricketers in Japan. He goes towards the leg side. And he gets a boundary of his first ball, so what a good start for him. Not wary of an unspace here, just smashes it towards mid-wicket. Made some room, did not connect it well, but enough to get to the boundary on the leg side. A strong finish for Sharks, that's what they will be hoping for. As they take a quick single. So it seems like that is going to be the end of innings. A very similar score to what we saw in the first game. Sharks making 107 of the 10 overs. Is that going to be enough to challenge the strong batting that Falcons has to offer? We will find out in the next innings. So stay tuned. We should be in for an exciting second half of this game. There's Shalich. I will see you soon on the other side. Falcons under 108 in this game. Madhushanka and Shahane, the two openers for Falcons. Madhushanka will take strike. He started well in the last game as well. And Sharks will be looking to start with Dobell, looking for some early wickets to put pressure on the Falcons lineup. As we start going towards the first ball, pitched up, swinging away, and Madhushanka starts with the boundary. Takish outside edge over the third man fielder. No stopping that. So if Madhushanka sees any width outside the off stump, he can't resist himself going after it. Boundary to start the proceedings. As this time the bowler adjusts towards middle and off, but Shahanaka was good enough to put that away on top of the mid-on fielder for a 6. What a start here for Shahanaka Madhushanka. 4 and a 6 of couple deliveries. Puts pressure straight back to the bowler now. What is Dobell going to do here? This time with shorter outside the off stump, sit backs and cuts it for another boundary. The Falcons not wasting any time. Already the score has a rollicking along to 14 of the first 3 deliveries. Pressure on Dobell to come back in this over. Can he get a wicket? Kane, not a bad ball, but again he gets an outside edge. Will that be another boundary? Yes, it is. Madhushanka is going to hit the ball very hard, so even the edges are flying off his bat at the moment as he gets another boundary. So 4, 6, 4, 4 of the first 4 balls. And Falcons making a very strong statement in the first over. Shot of length, and this time goes through the keeper as well. Is it over his head? The umpire trying to confirm. Yes, wide's given. Not a bad idea to drop it a bit short, as Shahanaka is kind of trying to come to the front foot all the time. But bit over his head, even keeper misses that one. So 2 wides added to the total now. As he goes full again, and will be another boundary. So Shahanaka is not missing out on any delivery at the moment. His mindset is very clear. He sees the ball, he hits the ball, and so far his execution has been good in this over. Very expensive start for Sharks here. As he cuts again, third boundary towards the third man field in this over. So Sharks need to think about their field. Is it the right field for this length of bowling? It's a very expensive over to start with. 29 already on the board. And Shahanaka has moved along to 26 of the 6 balls that he has faced so far. Not much pressure on Shahani here. He can take his time a little bit. As Munib Siddiqui is coming on to ball the second over. His task is cut out here. He needs to get some momentum back for Sharks. Here comes Munib. Hit outside the off stump. Umpire takes a look, good hard look. And the keeper also missing this one, so it will be a 4. You need to support your bowlers as a wicketkeeper and a fielder. Nothing going right for Sharks at the moment. Had dot ball now. 4 wides of the first ball. Munib trying to find some answers to the questions posed by Falcons batsmen. Very aggressive approach. Shahani takes his time. Plays to the offside. He'll field it. Another dot ball. Shahani will be determined to make an opportunity work for him in this match. Failed to score runs in the first game as he takes a single. Probably that's the best thing to do right now is give strike to Madhushanka, who is blazing away. Bit outside the off stump. Vishankar doesn't need another invitation. He goes, does not connect it well, and that's the first wicket for Sharks. Experience of Munib does the job. Madhushanka could not control looking at this line outside the off stump. Tries to go over mid-on for 6, but holds out a very good catch from the mid-on fielder running in towards from the boundary. But this list of hard-hitting batsmen from Falcons would keep coming in. The Sharks would want to keep taking wickets if they want to put any pressure on this Falcon lineup. Next in is Anand, who played quite well in the first game as well. We started with 4 wides, but there's a good comeback now. Couple of dots, single and a wicket. Can he finish strong this over? Good comeback so far. Another dot ball. Last of ball of the over. A good delivery. Good shot of length. Extra pace. Anand trying to fend it. Misses it completely. End of 2 overs. Falcons are 35 for 1. A good over for Chiva Sharks here. Need to back with another good one. So Ito coming onto ball. Spin now. Shami. We are still within the power play. So only 2 fielders allowed to be outside the 30-yard circle. Oh, good delivery. Shahanis tries to go over mid-on. Misses it. Cuts it this time. And will be a boundary. So very good looking shot. Just a little bit on the shorter side. But using his wrist to cut that away for a boundary. Good batting this. Falcons moving on to 39 for 1, just 2.2 overs. The required run rate is less than 10. Gets a single this time, bringing Anand on strike. Falcons will be looking to capitalize in the 3rd over of the power play with fielding restrictions and trying to get way ahead in the game already. Goes over mid-off and a boundary. But it's a great shot again, Anand. Very committed to the shot. Goes straight down the ground, over mid-off for a boundary. So some pressure on young Ito. How he's going to respond back. Not that short, but pulled away. There is a fielder at the mid wicket. Will be only a single. 9, 10 so far of the first 5 balls. What can Shahane do? Last ball of the over. And he's got him. He's bowled him. What a delivery. Shahane tries to pace across the line. Misses it completely. and middle stump out of the ground. The Sharks continue to fight. Very well balled. Middle stumped line. Nilesh trying to work it towards the leg side, missing it completely. If you stay and ball stump to stump, if the batsman misses, you hit. New batsman will be Ganesh, who played very well in the first game. Both these batsmen remain not out in the first game, so they have another responsibility and opportunity to close this one for Falcons. But if Chiba Shah continue to take some wickets, it might put pressure on the Falcon lineup. As we see another bowling change, Natarajan coming in. Another good young talent. Bowling his leg spin. Quick run there. The keeper did not know where the ball went. Ganesh saw an opportunity to get a quick single. So he comes to strike. Sharks need him early. Can't allow them to settle down. Very well balled. Just flicked off his legs for a single towards fine leg. The field can spread out now. The power play has ended. The required run rate hovering around 9.15. So not too much scoreboard pressure for Falcons, considering the start that they got. Wickets are only going to be critical for Sharks to come back into this game. It's a good start by Natarajan so far. Good shot. Ganesha doesn't need a second invitation, but he gets hauled out. They have got Ganesh this time. Tried to go over the fence, but holds out at the square leg boundary. Was there to be hit, but the trap was set, and Sharks continue to take wickets here. Got the big fish. The match is getting a little bit more interesting here. Falcons have lost 3 wickets. They're well ahead of the run rate. But Sharks continue to strike. And the spinners have started off well. As we see Prem Keswani, who is one of our fellow commentators as well at times, is coming on to bat for Falcons. He's also known for his big hitting. But he's up against a young bowler who has started off well. As he looks to just drop that ball towards point and take a quick single, get his feet going. Anand gets an opportunity, did not get enough of it. Will be a single. There was an opportunity to go for the maximum. A good start by Natarajan. 5 runs of the first over, and he got an all-important wicket of Ganesha. So 58 runs needed in 36 balls. Run rate not going to be too much of a concern for this Falcon lineup. The only way Sharks can come back into this game is by keep taking wickets. As we see Nikhil Paul coming onto ball. An overthrow. The batsman will be back for the second. That goes toward the offside over the point fielder for a boundary. Bit short of the off stump. Anand doesn't need a second invitation. He smashes that over the point fielder for a boundary. So Nikhil Paul needs to get his line right here. Goes again on the offside. This one should be stopped by the fielder. Just a single. The required run rate still around 9.27. Praying wanted to go for a big one, misses it completely. The intentions are very clear for Falcons. They're not going to just hang around here. Good delivery again. Just going to be a single due to overthrow. And they get another one. So some poor fielding, some chaotic work going on in the field by Sharks. Can't give that many extra runs to the batting side. Not doing a favor for the bowler. Not that big score to chase down. So anything extra is going to be a big favor for the batting team. And this one goes right up in the air, straight up in the air, no one there. So just a single. So end of 5 overs. Falcons are 60 for 3. Well on course so far to chase down 108, set by Chiba Sharks. The wicket of Anand is going to be important here. He has been in good form. Likes of Sarfaraz still to come. Falcons are finding themselves in a good position at the moment. As Keswani goes down the leg side just for a single. This one is pulled all the way for a 6. A bit short. Can't give that opportunity to a player like Anand. He will not miss out. Easy pickings for him. As he gets to 21 of 11 balls so far. That's a better length. Dot ball. Bit on a shorter side again. This time the fielder will cut it off for a single. Keswani on strike. Goes towards the leg side again. Just a single. Anand on strike. Last ball of the over. Bit short again. This one goes straight up in the air. Just a single, it seems. So what's the equation now? 38 of 24 balls. Another good over here. Might put some additional pressure on these two. They still have 7 wickets in hand. So at this stage, Falcons looking to be the favourite in this game. But stranger things have happened in cricket. We can never take this game for granted. So Falcons would like to ensure that this pair is going to finish it off for them. As Nikhil, Paul starts his second over. Good delivery. Just a single down to the mid-wicket boundary. Keswani would be looking to go big here. No boundaries of him as yet. And he goes. Gets back for a couple of runs. So his intentions are pretty clear. Required run rate still in control. Around 9.55. Not going to worry too much the Falcons at the moment. Oh, he got a kick outside edge, and that will flying to the boundary 4. Or is it? Oh, no, it stops. They just take a single. That's poor running. I thought probably he's going to go to the boundary. It stops near the boundary, and the batsman only got one. Anand goes towards the offside. He's connected that well. Gets another boundary. He is looking in impeccable form in the first game and now carrying it forward to the second game. 28 of 16. He's got a wide range of shots. Very good on anything short. Picks the length up early. His wicket is going to be crucial for Sharks here. And this one is short. And another 6 for him. Just a short arm jab. And that goes all the way. So Nikhil just bowling a bit shorter. Doesn't have the protection towards the leg side deep into the boundary, so the batsman is not really afraid to go after him in that direction. And this time he goes and pitches a bit up, and Anand hits it straight to the mid-off fielder, and he's gone. So what a big wicket for Nikhil Paul and Sharks. Anand gave it a full thump, but was not able to get it over the mid-off fielder. Gets holed out here. Well caught by Dobell. As we see the captain Sarfaraz coming on to bat now. He has kept him late in the order to provide the finish. A lot of big hitters to play with. As Keswani continues, just keep a cool head, giving strike back to Sarfaraz. Keswani has moved on to 10 of 9 balls. Just 23 needed of 17 balls. As Sarfaraz gets ready to face his first ball. And the first ball he tries to go across. Lucky escape, that was a single. So at the moment, Falcons are happy to do it in singles. Just waiting for that loose ball to get a boundary. The run rate not much of a concern at this stage for them. Sarfaraz goes on the back foot, smashes that to the deep cover fielder, just a single. So a good over so far by Ito. He's keeping his head here, not experimenting too much. He's bowling a line outside the off stump. Very well called, but that is the power of Keswani. Goes down the ground for 6. Another strong hit from Falcon batsman. This time Keswani giving it everything. Goes over the long on for a 6. What a good shot that is. Goes again. Another 6 gets points of 2 sixes in the over. Spoils Ito's favor and puts Falcons in the commanding position in this game now. Just 8 needed of the last 2 overs. It was a risk to give a spinner the 8th over against these 2 big hitters. But Ito started the over quite well. The last 2 balls going for sixes has put Falcons in a very good position now to close this one off. As Muneeb is coming back for his second over. Bowled a very good first over. Did they hold him too long for his second over? Only 8 needing now for Falcons to win this one. Good shot of length. Surprise fails to connect this one. So dot ball to start the over. 8 of 11 now. 1 hit with 2. And goes again. Was it a chance? Not sure. The keeper failed to collect that delivery. Probably falling a bit short of him. So a couple of dot balls here by Muneeb. Down to 8 from 10. As it goes short again. This is called a no ball. Only one short delivery allowed in this format. So this one was a second ball. And a free hit now for Sarfaraz. Goes towards the leg side. Which is it a boundary? Yes, it is a boundary. So Sarfaraz getting a boundary of the free hit. Just 3 needed now. It's highly likely that the match is going to finish in this over. Just a single. Keswani on strike. Just 2 needed. For Falcons who race to the second win of the day. Another single. Scores are level now. Falcon just needing one more run. Another solid performance with the bat. That first over from Shahana Kamalushanka set the tone for this chase, scoring 29 of the first over. Although Chiva Sharks did manage to get some wickets in the middle, but not good enough to restrict this Falcons lineup. As Sarfraz just puts that through the offside and gets a quick single. That should be it. End of the game. And Falcons have got another comprehensive win under their belt. Shanaka Madhushanka played a great innings of 26 of just 7 balls, setting the tone for the chase. Nilesh struggled a little bit, but Anand continues his good form, scoring 34 of 18 balls, 3 fours and 2 sixes. Well supported by Prem Keswani in the end, scoring 24 of 13 balls with 2 sixes when the pressure was on. And Sarfraz wrapping it up with 8 of 8, just one boundary for him in this game. On the bowling side, I think Munir was the pick of the bowler, taking 1 for 14 his 2 overs. The Trojan ball went, and the rest of the bowlers found it difficult on the day. So, a comprehensive win. End of the second game. Please stay tuned as we come back for another game between Sharks and Sano. So stay tuned. This is Shalish signing off.